Hello, YouTube followers and YouTube fans. This is gonna be another one of my movies and video game collection update. I have more movies this time again than video games, which is pretty sucky. Pretty sucks because, but the pawn shop I go to or the GameStop game store I go to, they didn't restock after Christmas. They sold a lot of video games before Christmas, and they still never restocked. Went to Walmart and picked up some Christmas ornaments of some cool things, so I thought I would show them off, just to add to it. First one is a Star Wars Yoda. I love Yoda. I even have like the big Christmas time Yoda. Um, Never seen these before, and this is the first time I seen them, and they were only like two something, so I had to pick them up. And I'm a big South Park fan, and I got Kyle, Kenny, and Stan. Only one I'm missing is Cartman, and if I can find them anywhere, I will pick them up. Those are more of a decorative thing in my room. Gonna be. I'm not really gonna take them out of their packages. So, first thing I did pick up was two Blu-rays. First one is Lucky. I picked it up at the dollar store. Heard it was a pretty good comedy. Not 100% sure onto that, but picked it up anyway, just to see if it's any good. I should have a Blu-ray player by this week. I'm gonna try to get the. Yeah, if anybody has information about that, the HDMI cables to audio video jacks, please let me know. I'm looking for a cable. Even if you can leave me a link of either Amazon or something like that I can order one, that'll be perfect. Like I said, Lucky. I paid $7 for the Dark Knight. This ends my trilogy on the Blu-ray, and now I have Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and Dark Knight Rising. Oh yay, Dark Knight Rising! Woohoo! Sorry about that. This is a pretty good movie. Never watched it right through, but parts I did see was pretty awesome. These next 7 movies were free on Amazon with my gift cards that I used through Swagbucks. And the first one is Dark Shadows. Only paid a penny for this. Well, actually, I paid nothing for them. Johnny Depp. That's a great movie. This is the only way you can get these two movies that I've seen because I've never seen them individually, and that's Wishmaster 1 and Wishmaster 2. Evil Never Dies. Great movies. I would recommend them. I picked this up, figured it was something else, and it's 3 classical movies. Wicked Carnival, with the hologram clown on the front. I don't know if you can see it. The 3 movies are The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari, Carnival of Souls, and Funland. Never watched it yet. This one here, the cover was pretty cool, so I had to pick it up, and that's Creepy Crawlers. Next one I watched recently, and I kind of liked it. So when I seen it on there and it was getting it for free, I picked it up, and that was Stigmata. Next one is a show I watched when I was younger. Didn't know what it was, and then I found it online. And then I had to pick it up, and it's very gory and whatnot, and it's Todd McFarlane's Spawn. This is the animated show. God, Todd McFarlane was a great artist. Look at. Next one is a shark movie that I really enjoyed, and I don't really care for Thomas Jane's acting too much, but when I seen it, I had to pick it up, and that was Deep Blue Sea, and that is my Amazon order. I got that right before Christmas, but I wasn't going to put it in my Christmas haul because I didn't get it for Christmas. These next couple movies I picked up at a local pawn shop, and the first one was Wesley Snipes in Undisputed. Great boxing movie, set into a jail environment. Good movie. I thought I had this one, and then I come to find out that I didn't, which was very surprising. And that is The Hills Have Eyes 2, the unrated version. I don't care for it as much as the first one, and not as much as the original, but next one is from the Master of Horrors collection, and it's written by Bill Argento, and that is Jennifer. I've been looking for those for a long while, and finally found one, so it's not too bad. Next one, I didn't even know they made a sequel to it, but The Cell 2. Gonna watch it, see if it's any good. Next 4 movies I picked up at a grocery store. They had DVDs, funny as it was, and they were all $2.99. And I was gonna pay like $7 for these online on Amazon. So glad I went in that day. First one is Puppet Master 5. I love the Puppet Master series. Curse of the Puppet Master. The Ginger Dead Man Tree, Saturday Night Cleaver. Very cheesy and corny movie, but I love them. And the next one is Final Spawn with Lance Hankerson into it. God, I can't get his name right lately. I don't know why. But yeah, the cover looked pretty cool. I bought it for the cover. Next 5 are from Walmart. And they were Disney shows that I used to watch as a kid, and it brought back my old childhood, so I had to pick them up. First one is DuckTales Volume 3. Next one is Tailspin Volume 1 and Volume 2. And then Darkwing Duck 1 and 2, Volume 1 and 2. I had to pick them up, used to watch them as a child, and I had to relive my old childhood memories. That's the way to do it. Not too often I pick up DS games, and I'm going to move on towards my games. And I picked up 2 this week, which is very surprising. First one is Lego Battles. Never heard much about this, but I'm a big fan of Lego. Want to see if it's actually any good. If anybody has any feelings on that game, please let me know. Next one is Orcs and Elves. Seen a guy pick this up recently. Said it was a good game. First-person style. So I had to pick it up, and I love the cover art. Look at that dragon. Next 3 games, PS1 games, I picked up at my local pawn shop. I only wanted 2. He threw the other one in for 5. Told me to get rid of it. And yeah, I'm going to have a hard time getting rid of it because it's not really that good of a game. But the first one is Steel Harbinger. That's it, Harbinger. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. This is one of the games that I wanted to add to my collection. Next one is Doom, but it has no manual or back art. But like I said, for the price that he charged me, I can't really complain. This is Doom on the PlayStation 1. This is the game I didn't want, and I think it was in one of my collection updates already. And that's Spec Ops Stealth Patrol. I'm going to try to get rid of this game. Even put it with a bundle of some of the PlayStation 1 games I'm trying to get rid of. I don't know yet. Next 3 games I picked up off of a website I order from online, and it was $10 for the 3 games. So yeah, I don't go by the prices that are on the thing. Next one is Pinobi. Heard this is like Sonic and Arrow the Acrobat, and I'm a platform type of guy, so I had to pick it up. Next one is Judge Dredd, and it apparently needs the light gun, or you can use your controller. I don't have the light gun for the PlayStation 1, but I am looking for it, so hopefully I can find it soon. And now I'm just missing one more game in my Tomb Raider PS1 series to have them all, and this is the black label of Tomb Raider, The Last Revelation. Like I said, I could never find this with a green label, and I don't have the green label copy, so I was holding out for this, finally got it. So yeah, and I just played Tomb Raider 1 for the first time the other couple weeks ago, as you can tell from my reviews. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, the Leap of Faith again. Next 2 games are for the 360. First one is XCOM Enemy Unknown. Look at the metal. Look at the shiny. Sorry about that. Looks pretty good. Can't say too much about it. Never played it yet. Next one is The Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings Enhanced Edition. Look at how thick this is. Yeah, that's the reason why I picked it up. And it was stupid because this version was $20. If you wanted it by itself, it was $50. Really crazy. And I picked up this bundle. The game itself, if you wanted it by itself, was $50 also. If you bought it as a bundle, you only paid $15. Yeah, I don't know how that went, but yeah, it was kind of stupid. First one in the bundle was Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe. I already had this game. I gave my other copy to my best friend. He didn't have it. He's a big Mortal Kombat fan. So, yeah. And the next one, the one I really wanted in the bundle, was Injustice: Gods Among Us. Heard this is a great fighting game for the DC universe, so I had to pick it up, and I'm going to be playing that probably soon. Stay tuned for later on. I should have a video game review up, not 100% sure. And like I said, tomorrow starts my collection showcase, so stay tuned for that. And please tell me what you've been picking up, um, games you've been playing, anything like that. Inbox me, leave a comment, anything like that. I would really like to hear about it. And use all take her easy.